Guys will walk around barefoot before practice starts, and I think that's one of the biggest compliments you can have is if they'll walk out there barefoot.
It's not just replacing the turf on the field, it was just completely renovating the entire stadium.
I mean, to play in something like this, especially with a high-powered Bermuda grass like NorthBridge, a far better look, you know, for the fans and a far better place to play for the players.
There is one man out here in the top half of the first inning. Here's a curveball. I'm in low, and it is 2-1. The year before, he hit .294, his top major league season. There's a swing and a miss, strike three, struck him out. That is the first strikeout for Jim Bunning as he gets Ken Boyer swinging.
So the stadium was originally built in the 1920s. It was last renovated in 1995 for the 1996 Olympics. The last affiliated baseball here left in 2004. It's got the history part of it. All we did was bring it up into the 21st century.
You could tell the buzz of baseball being back in town. It's been there since the 20s.
We're at Synovus Park. It used to be called Golden Park, and it was a renovation of kind of a historical place to bring baseball back into Columbus.
The selection process for our grass was very intense and very detailed. What do we need from a resiliency standpoint, from a tolerance standpoint? What kind of environment is this grass going to be put in? You're trying to find something that fits the mold that you want. Like, this is the best option for us. This fits the bill of what we're looking for.
The NorthBridge came from Gary Yeoman's farm at Green Acres, and all his stuff that he provides us is top notch. And we were picked for that project because we are a top-class construction company that builds athletic fields.
You know, we really got pushed out to the max, which led to sodding in at the very end of January, right behind a heavy snowstorm.
The snow this winter really got us. I knew the grass underneath was good because Gary's a very proactive owner. He's in the field all the time. He knows his plots. He knows what he has in the field.
I actually passed the sod trucks on my way on the way here from my house. I passed them on the road at 6:30 in the morning.
Sod showed up on the truck, and we laid that grass in 1 week.
I can tell you, when it came off the truck, it was as strong as you could ask for sod to be. There was no fraying, there was nothing. All the stolons of NorthBridge you could see in the sod.
Brennan was right there with us during the install process, and we kind of worked hand in hand. He kind of got on the field as we were rolling, and he started doing his furred apps and top dressing and stuff like that.
We had a small warm snap in the middle of February where it was like mid-70s. You could see that NorthBridge already greening up. Like, all it needed was that little bit of heat, and it was already coming into it.
You know, it's just a testament to the NorthBridge durability, cold tolerance, wear tolerance. It transitioned really, really well, because we were looking at a little over 60 days between sod install and opening day. I think it was installed at the very end of January.
I was so excited to not be staring at sand anymore and to see the sod go down, and I was like, this is just that next step where, okay, now it looks like a baseball field. On a daily basis, it is myself and my assistant, Danny Enright. For a game day, we'll have 10 plus guys here. It's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of attention to detail. It's understanding that it is a living organism. Every day is different, and you're always trying to stay one step ahead of it.
Since last summer, I've been laying a lot of NorthBridge. It's tough, it bounces back, and then going into your falls and your cool season, it holds its color longer. The grounds guys love it because they can work with it.
I'd have gave my right arm to have a field like this to play in. My last field that I played in was actually in Raleigh, Durham, and it was the field used to film Bull Durham.
most people in this part of the country are Braves fans. You know, the whole story with the resurgence of the stadium, the kind of revitalization of Columbus, because I know it's been a big thing for them locally. Since that project's gone down, I follow them, keep track of scores, and it adds a whole new level of meaning.
I would hold this up to any professional playing surface, the stands, the atmosphere, everything is just really, really first class.
The day after opening day is when you can finally breathe. The past few weeks have been crazy trying to get this thing ready to go. But the moment I look for, and it's something that keeps me coming back every day, is when you get a fan that comes out onto the concourse and they see like your hard work and you see them taking pictures and you see all of that. That's what makes me happy. That's when I know, all right, like we're good.